Hello. Um, Welcome back to Ice Kart. I think that's like a week break. I don't know. Um, we'll call it a mid-season break. But we're back. I think it's got 5 minutes to go. And the link does not link. In the there's been a few new things added, but there was to share the link into ball lap speed, and it didn't. But yeah, anyways, take a quick look at the standings and we'll go look at the first track. Won't be too long. And boom, okay. Standings. So Tumney is leading by a lot. JH is slightly behind, Kalumba is also a bit behind. And everyone else is kinda behind. And team standings, Dudong Kart is the only team that exists because yes, and if you look at the results, I think Satam has 3 wins. Everyone else has not 3 wins. But yeah, he's in a pretty big position to win. I mean, there's 8 races to go, and the Mulligans will start kicking in soon as well. So that'll be interesting to see. But anyways, let's head on to our first track, which is Coconut Mall. It's recolored pink because it's silly, and that's why it's called Silly Mall. That's basically all the lore behind it. No, the real lore is because it was used for Oink Championship and then they did recolor, but yep, it's silly now, it's pink, it's cute. Oink. And yeah. Mostly the same as in season 1, if anyone remembers what that is. And there's boost pads here. Don't ask why they were added, they're there now. So yeah, very cool. The rest is, yeah, pretty much the same, I think. Quality starts in like 2.5 minutes-ish. I think I add this thing is Blue Eyes now. But yeah, I think there's like one pretty distinct line that most people take, which is through here. Then, I mean, it sets you up perfectly, literally. And then you go down here, hug the inside, you go to the right, go to the left. And into yeah, here. And you can't go up because there's no path there. No pit. The parking lot is not gonna be used for any ultra shortcuts either. We've got time still, so we can have a look at the other track maybe while waiting, because this is beautiful as well. Thank you to XNPR. New ice cut track. DK Jungle Parkway. There are the railings here, like in Market Wii, a bit of anti-die. And no boosters, but there's a bridge you can get across. And anyway, yeah, it's pretty beautiful. A few nice corners to drive. Apparently it's really fun. That's what Satamni said. Should be good to go, I think. There's this funny section, which I hope no one misses this checkpoint. If they do, they are bummed. And no one goes over that rail, and that should be it. We can take a look at the time on okay, we can take a look at the times here. I think it's behind. Yeah, there we go. Dark with the best time, 48.336, 48.4 by Kalumba. But I mean, really, it does. Oh my goodness. Wow, changing track. Boo. It's 1 minute before the event. You can't change the track. This should be anti-jank, I think. But anyways, yeah, quality is about to start, so yay. Cool. And boom. let's get in there. Oh, and yeah, that should be good. I think. Got one more thing I forgot to pull up. Okay. Boom. Why are we? Okay. Well, anyways, 3 laps and here we go. Beautiful. 3 minutes 20 to set all the laps. Let's see what peak we get. And there should be, we should see some faster times than what we see on the leaderboard right now, because that is only a very ungrinded leaderboard. So here we go, after the first lap. I'm part of Sacred Knight here. It's not amazing. Let's see, maybe only Jimmy and Laser taking the skit. Everyone else going, I mean, the upper route, and everyone else is going this way. Hamaka's not taking the wall tap even. Let's see, from Laser's POV. So I'm going left actually for the extra speed. I think it might be actually faster. Hold on. Oh no, it's about equal actually. Wow. Just accidentally really balanced. And into this weird thing, you get small speed boost. I think JH is still in the lead for now, but well, into this. Looks like it's pretty damn equal. JH is gonna turn a bit earlier, so Tommy will get exit speed, I believe, and this should be oh no, JH with the fastest lap. Off the bat, 48.427, which is only about a tick off world record, I think. Or at least on the track record on this version of the track, on this server. But yeah, take a look here. Who is improving? Let's see. Omega Miss. It's gonna be one of the lefties here. Improvement's gone. Actually, no one is like only Gaming Moment here who's in P5 currently. So this could bump him up 1 or 2 positions. It's not gonna be much, but it's gonna be something if he gets this lap finished, which he looks like it's going to be. I don't think he can really mess this section up. It's just 2 right angle turns. And this should be a very nice improvement here for Gaming Moment. Across the line, it's a position. I think Satani does not improve. Omega jumps a bit with 6/10. Alec jumps even more to 8th place. See in the chat. People call me Moon. A second point 1.1. Sacred Knight 5 seconds. And yeah, it's not much, but anyways, it's about to finish the last step. Not any more improvements still. There's Columba, who is about 2/10 off JH this time right now. Currently on a 1/10 improvement, slightly increasing a bit more. And that's the only green I see on the leaderboard right now. But it is shrinking. Let's see if we can get it over the line with a big enough improvement. He's currently lost it all, perhaps. And if we get across the line, he's not going to improve. Avatar here has a small improvement. It's going to jump in a position. Mopeki has a slightly bigger improvement. Laser as well. Both going to gain a couple. But everyone else seemed to have not improved from their first lap at all. So that's gonna be something. But yeah, that's qualifying, and we'll see our order real soon, as I think everybody else is finishing right now. That's the online scare, of course. Rubik, I don't know where they are, but there we go. Now we can let them finish, don't worry. And yeah, that is a very quick yeah. Nope. That's quality done. Boom. And that's the great JH, Satami, Columba, Game Woman, and the rest Rubik, Darabum, Becky, Matisse. I think we can. We'll see everyone as we go on, and Pickles here as well. Ranokas. And T-Bosh is not getting his wish to stay last. I think that might be all the grids on this track. So if anyone else wants to join, it's kind of cooked. But I think that should be good. Send a ready check. But yeah, that should be, we should be going soon. Mambo, and we've got 2 people not ready. Then let's kill a lol. Oh my god. Alright, and we can start the hit. And let's hop on board with Dark Rubik here. Get a nice view of the mess, and they are off for race 9. Second half of the season. Let's see, the item boxes aren't that many. Some people might miss it actually on this track. But anyways, that is Mopeki going for the upper route. Might be a smart play to avoid things. Laser has already gone on a super speed. Hold on. Look at that. Oh, and that was getting bumped off. But you know, back at the front, the JH and oh, Laser's getting bumped. Columba is still with Satamni. JH is slightly behind. And the chat is getting spammed. Oh, and Satamni already getting hit with the City Lightning. And someone does have a lightning storm. I wonder if that has been fixed indeed. That's a lot of people getting shot. Who was that actually? It doesn't actually say, but right now it's actually Rubik who's close to the lead. Columba just took it with the Silver Lightning being hit by People Call Me Moon, but the Tamni is still trying to climb a bit of position as we go through this section, trying to avoid that powdered snow. I think he's started taking the left route. Yes, he has. It's gonna be probably using that from now on. But Columba, nice one Silly Lightning lead. You could probably say that. And I think Laser is currently on a slightly behind Rubik, and Opeki's gone up to P3 after he saw taking the upper route at the start. I don't know how much that was affecting the— oh, what the— what the hell? And it looks like they need a reset. This was unfortunate, I guess. But Satam is just gonna explode anyways, and Columba's gonna stuck in a mess of pigs. And oh, that's Venom Pickle not getting power ups. And yeah, Mopek is just taking the lead. I don't think he'll be too happy about the heat being reset, but and it has been reset. And people are not happy, of course. That we do need a grid. And someone has this I think it's Rubik. But yeah, That's the heat reset. And I should be able to start. Rubik's gone. I'm not sure where he's went, but he's gone. Wait, what the hell? Fucking hell. Okay, well. Here we go again. Now I think everything should work. Well, we hope. Anyways, off they go. For Rubik is not the best. But yeah, let's see. Once again, it's Mopeki going for that route. The Dark Robo's gonna have his shield popped immediately. That's gonna be a good use. Mopeki's gonna be the one. He's gonna bolt tap actually. Oh, that's a nice line. Anyways, back at the front. It's gonna go right to probably avoid those that big clump of people, and that's a triple strike right there. I mean, not really, but the front three all getting struck. Run across with the lightning storm. And oh, the Columba losing positions there with that explosion. So Tommy and JH still gonna get off as they did previously. Mopeki's gonna get them to P3 as well. Columba's gonna have a slightly worse start though, however. But yeah. Jimmy's up to P6. Spooky Jimmy. As we see right here. It's kind of chilling actually, just gaps behind and in front of him. He's gonna use the super speed, trying to do anything. He drives straight into Mopeki. Little bit unfortunate, but Columba is still in P4, and as Satamni is gonna stop 3 times on the right route, and with no one to block, he's always losing positions a lot there. JH takes the lead, Game Moment in P2, and back behind it's Columba. But yeah, 2 out of 17, and still a pretty decent gap for JH off the start. I think it's, yeah, it's pretty much there. Columba Gaming Moment and a tandem. The picks dropped on the escalator. That could clog up a lot actually. Let's see how people get. Oh, Columba getting hit by a pick. That's gonna be bad. So Tommy's gonna be too far away to do anything about it. I think Mopeki's still going right to avoid chaos maybe. I'm not sure what the shot is there, but random class from last is up to P8, 7, fighting for P7 actually. Oh, not anymore. A bit of a worse route through the picks than Jimmy, but yeah, everyone behind kind of chilling here. Columba's gonna pass Mopeki it seems. So Tommy's also gonna drop down the order. Meanwhile, back at the front, they have Silly Lightning. There's Silly Lightning being traded as we speak. 2-second gap to JH now, and oof, that's another lightning shot. Oh, that's yet another lightning. Jamaica everyone's gonna go fast. Columba is gonna get bumped actually, so not a gain when JH just lost quite a bit. So Tommy not avoiding that. Managing to avoid that. Now jumped up back up to P2. But all this is still kind of in playing distance, of course. Yeah, this Game Moment. It's not had a great wall tap. Used the explosion to try and get a different power up. JH has gone back into tandem, and so Tommy is almost getting hit by straight pick, and he still does. JH takes the lead as Game Moment gets struck again into this lap 5, and Laser and Game Over and Satamni in a tandem. Laser's going up a route, and I think he's just crashed a little bit. Yeah, he has, which is slightly unfortunate, of course. But Game Over, oh, the picks. Laser's actually not gonna get any of them. So, it's just driven straight in the empty escalator, and it's gone up into P1 actually. His JH is gonna struck again. Now it's a 4-way battle for the lead in Ice Kart as two of them get struck. Columba gets hit as still, but Laser goes through. Might have had a ghost there, but he's still Oh, it's stuck again. But oh, Columba JH! Columba is getting trapped by the pigs. And oh dear. That's a lot of positions lost there. I think how many Renacars, JH, Mopeki all gonna pass. And oh, and the pigs. Mopeki's gonna get the perfect timing to that. Laser's still going. His upper route is pretty clear and it seems to work out very well. But I think Satamni is still pretty close behind, and I'm not. Yeah, he's right. No, he's pretty close nearby, I should say. I think he's just gotten passed by Laser. Yes, he has. But into the yet another lightning storm in the distance. Up 6 out of 17. And if they timed this wrongly, oh, I think Satami's got the worst of it. And that's another lightning storm. Oh my goodness. Satami does have a super speed saved out, and looks like he's gonna himself back in the nice position until he gets exploded. And that's all of his defense gone. There's a huge clump of pigs, so it's just gonna get exploded by Game Moment. Very conveniently for Gamer Moment, but not quite for Satamni. In that instance specifically, they're just getting struck like crazy. I mean, it's not even just a silly lightning, it's a lightning storm that's gonna hit him. And as they get through the picks, yet again it's 3-way. And JH is only gonna get one of them with the explosion. Laser's gonna be behind JH, but Satamni still has the lead. Starting from P3. Oh, and that's a very unfortunately timed silly lightning. No time for JH to react there. But still kinda. Oh my, there's a lot of things going on here. And this is getting hit by pig. Horrible cut timing. But yeah, Mopeki Game Moment. Sorry, Columba Game Moment. Satamni and Laser. Well, Satamni and JH actually. In another tandem. And it's actually, they've actually all gone into tandem. This is kind of crazy. JH is going for a gap. I don't know how he's doing there. He's managed to find himself out of that alive. And Game Moment is behind. He's dropped out. But behind, JH is going to get picked completely. It's a perfectly placed one. Once again, no time to react to that one. And again, there is. Oh, and that's the explosion. Might actually have benefited JH with allowing him to kind of react to those pigs. The back of the front is still Satamni, and Columba is taking the lead again. Oh, and that's a weird place. Where is he doing? I don't know what that was, but I've gotten a bit confused. Satamni still expect the lead. It's gonna go on the right side to avoid Fallen there. I don't think he'll get the overtake right now, as the pigs will hit him. He will right now. Now Columba, still chilling behind with Laser and Tandem. Oh, he's gonna hit a little bit, I think. The lightning storms are on the way. Again, we've seen a lot of them this event. Let's see another one, another silly lightning, lots of thunder going on. Lightning, I should say. Satamni is only a lightning storm away from getting the lead. With the best item that you can have from the lead, of course. Or one of the best, I mean, you can get lightning storm. Oh, that's a bad place to hit a pig. Probably a misjudged gap there for Satamni. That's gonna give Columba a lot more breathing room. That's probably up to like 2 or 3 silly lightnings. That gap looking like right now. It's actually a huge amount now. Oh, and okay. Now that's interesting. Gonna get past people call me Moon. And still same gap. I think a lightning storm has just hit Columba. that's not gonna be too much of an issue. And oh, what is the online Scarab doing? Oh my goodness. That's killed Laser and oh, Pickle's up to 4. What the hell? That is some big climbs there. And oof, that's a bad. That's some bad time with there's bad navigation around the pigs there, and that's even more bad. Oh my god, Mofeki. Doing a bit of a spin on the boost path. And Laser is up in the P3 for now. So Columbus built himself a 7-second lead. I should say is well, the item boxes have built himself a 9-second lead. Built him. What am I even saying? But yeah, there have been a couple of Silly Lightnings, I think. There we go. So we see more of them. The gap's gonna shrink immediately down to less than 5. Oh, and that's another Silly Lightning. It's not even in a possibly even worse place. And then there was the previous ones, and now the gap is down to less than 1.5 seconds. Suddenly the super speed is gonna actually get into tandem here. And so Columba going for a bad gap, so Satamni's still gonna get a hit. But I think Satamni does have to lead. Yes, he does. And the Lightning Storm, Laser had it. Laser's gonna take the lead with that. Oh no, there's another Lightning Storm by People Call Me Moon. A bad time for Laser there, but still has the advantage somewhat. Oh, and that's the Silly Lightning. That pace is gonna climb the walls. Columba with the super speed is gonna take the lead yet again. And Laser's dropped back. Oh, he's dropped it to P4 even. 5. You're getting past by Pickle. Everyone is going right this time. Not sure what that's about. Elevators, the escalators do not switch. But oh, that's a perfect explosion. Getting the pigs out of the way and blowing up Columba as well. It's gonna put him in the lead for about 1.5 seconds. But anyways, yeah, I think it's still kind of here for Columba and Mopeki. Mopeki's gonna go right still. I'm sure if he knows how much slow that is. I think he might always close to getting hit there. I'm not sure what he used there, but it seems to he has kind of gained a bit of that back. Oh, and that's how Marcus gonna be killing Mopeki. Columba gets away though. But still, that's 3-second gaps to Satamni. 3.5 now. But, Lightning Storm on the way. See how much damage this does. Satamni is right there actually. If we get the worst, oh, that's him getting stuck by the pigs. All the way down P3 now. But still, this Lightning Storm could change a lot of things. With gas swing within 1.5 seconds between the top 3 right now. A bad strat could change pretty much everything. And that explosion is going to be used a bit early. What's the thumbnail there? Slight misplay, but it's gonna... I think it's gonna work. But yeah, anyways, oh, the Silly Lightning's coming. Anyways, I can now has the lead. It's 2 laps to go actually. It's 2 pretty dangerous laps to go through. There's a Lightning Storm in the distance. And pretty much, oh, Columbus going for the gaps. This time he will nail it. But it's still a bit sketchy with Columba. 10 for the lead. He might want to back up a bit. Oh, it's just so that doesn't happen. And now Mofeki now has a 3-second lead. And going into the last lap. Unless this lightning storm could do anything to stop him, and there's another lightning storm. Both Pickle and Reno had those. Pickle is not gonna have a great turn there. Going into some picks and off on top of the block. Now a 5-second gap in the last lap. Can Mopeki get that gap down? Sorry, can Columba get the gap down? Oh, and he's gonna run straight into some picks. That's not gonna help at all. Laser's gonna get past. Gap is 6 seconds now. 6.5. That over goes through. Laser and Columba both getting stuck on picks. That over is gonna take P2 of this race. Columba gets bumped. Mopeki, nothing seems to be happening right now in this very last lap. Unless the Silly Lightnings come right now, there's nothing that's gonna be able to take this win home. Into the last corner of the track. I don't think there's any Silly Lightnings coming his way. That's going straight through the picks. Oh, the lightning storm! That could have been bad, but that is gonna be Mopeki winning on Coconut on Silly Mode. That will get across the line just barely. Laser as well with the Silly Lightnings on the line. Columba now, does he lose position? No, he doesn't. So tell me, P5. Pickle, will get P6. Big moment, P7. 2 spare. And P8. Alec Gax in P9. Railcast in P10. TH in P11. Not great from a pole start. But it is Ice Kart, so wow. Avatar's in P12, Jimmy in P13, SPH in P14 right there, Skill T-Bosch. Now this, where is it? Marcos. Oh, Moon is here. Oh, for a second I didn't think it goes there. But yeah, Hamakas finishing the race. Where's that Wolfman? Scared. Oh, and Synchronize actually in a battle right here. Oh, Synchronize immediately crashed. Unlucky. It's gonna be Synchronize in last place, that's all. But yeah, we're gonna on to the next track now. And Pickle speaking facts now. But yeah, wait. Oh my goodness, okay. Wait. It's kind of chopped out this, manually select this, but boom, okay. There we go. Wow. Check is kind of nice. Let's hope nothing bad happens with all the resets. But yeah, step a lot. Anyways, should be a bit of increased off-road slipperiness, I think, in case you die. Oh, what's up here? And here as well. And here maybe triple wall tap. Oh, you definitely want to cut that a lot better. Anyways, boom, boom. Don't think there's any off-road like stupid jank wall taps. Oh my god, I'll have a better look. Oh my goodness. Loki, this without air stepping would be kind of fun with the jank wall tap, the falling wall taps to try and learn. But it's fine. Our time's about 1:15, I think. That's a horrible lap. I think I saw the times a bit faster. But it's fine. Oh yeah, that's definitely faster, I think. People are gonna die trying to cut at that as much as possible. But yeah, anyways. Oh dear, that's white. Yeah, quality loading. And boom, there we go. 10 off 25, 3 offline, 4 offline, 5 offline. Well. And that's everyone. There we go. The hell? Anyways. Time for quality. Again. We got blocked by the wall, but it's fine. And off they go. I'm above Ale right now. It's probably pretty good at this track. Have a quick peek at the leaderboard so before we start. JH over 110. The thumbnail also over 110. Everyone else on slower times. Then they're going for a double wall tap there. Maloka's going for a triple. It seems to be pretty fast to me. And of course, the cut there, the corner cut, seems to be still JH. Maloka and Satamni with the cleanest laps. But anyways, if we go down here, there's a bit of a gap between the top 3 and the rest. But yeah, it's slowly shrinking a little bit. I think now it's gonna be. I think Jade just the hottest lap right now. Yo, go get hit off and just jump back to. Oh, where is the Tommy? It's still gonna be. Oh, I think they're the one who knows. They're the only ones who know the world tap. Seems like it is the 110.718, which is world record right now. Tommy's gonna set a pretty decent time, but the time to beat is by JH now. Pretty good lap. Anyone improving? Laser. Second down, but already 5 up. 5 tenths up. And it sounds majestic. I can't do anything about it. But yeah. Looks like a good lap from Laser. Let's see if he's gonna gain any more than that. Renault as well. Back at the front though, actually at 3 right here. Upeki, Satamni, and JH all on improvement. See how this goes. Hotspot has just been at it. JH is okay. On looking to improve even more now. This is not a crash. Renault is still on his lap. But this is gonna be an even better one from JH here. 110.5. So Renault will jump to P3 if that 112.2, so something will improve a slightly bit as well. Stays in P2. 11.0 will jump to P3. And that's one more lap for everyone else to try and get a better time. Let's see. So far it's only Killer Lows. Has green splits. Tommy has a tiny bit of tick. Renacast. Pretty much cool. And yeah. Where's Killer? Anyways. Killer's really the only one non-improvement right now. I see a lot of Ritz, but Lumba's also improving a bit. But I think... Anyways, across the line. So other guys seem to P6. Killer doesn't... Oh, improves a bit, but doesn't improve his position. Same with Alec Galaxy. Anyways, the rest of Java's finished up. But yeah, Hotspot still has a lot to go. Not sure if he'll be able to finish all the slaps, but yeah, Jay's saying in the chat quality motion arc, and he wouldn't be wrong by saying that. Anyways, Hotspot, I think he's about to finish right now. And there's Hotspot. There's still Fallen Noob. Oh. Okay. Right over here. Not on a good lap, so I'm probably gonna be able to end it soon. Yeah, it's qualifying. there are item boxes, in fact. Drop the ready check. And that is everyone. Well, let's go. Final race of the day. On N64 DK Jungle Parkway. Here we go. Race 10. Renault's JH front two is gonna get a pretty nice start. The Renault's also gonna get out pretty clean. I think it's gonna be actually a few nicely split tandems. And into this wall tap, don't think anyone's gonna miss so far. Columba's gonna get hit off already. The explosion's coming in hot. And back at the front, Renault, Mopek and Pickle. I think Columba's dropped out that front, all the way to that front. Mopeki somehow didn't die. I have no idea how that hasn't happened yet, but anyways, Ale, Satami, and JH at the front. Renault, Laser, and Pickle just behind in a tandem. That's the first Silly Lightning. Just gonna send Ale up into the grass. It's just gonna get dropped back into a tandem behind. It's not gonna be a huge deal. I think he's also got Ghost. The most Satami's getting sent places. The super speed. Satami's going, and he's broken away from everyone else. The front three is still JH, Satami and Ale, but Pickle's dropping places, Renault as well. Laser's jumped up to P3. Columba is now fighting with Ale. I don't know what's happening, but anyways, Renault is still chilling. There's someone gonna hit it off onto the side. I think that was Columba right there. When don't think he's too familiar with these wall taps, but it looks okay. That's not the best start, but Game Moment who's currently sitting in P4, no one around him. Back at the front, it's JH and Satami. That's a Silly Lightning. It's gonna hit Satami. JH will get through. Ooh, and we immediately got hit again. Oh, and that's two. And Satami immediately getting one after getting the lead, and that is a Lightning Storm. Game Moment's gonna be a bit behind in tandem, but let's see how they deal with this. As we go into this pitting section, I think all of them doing triple. What's up? Game Moment does have a super speed. It's gonna go to waste though with that Lightning Storm. It's gonna get a bit past JH, and only that bit. The front's still remaining the same. When Game Moment using that explosion on JH, knock him off a couple of places. Oh, and the Lightning Storm, the Game Moment hit horribly with that. It's Satami. Meanwhile, with Ale getting struck by a Silly Lightning, that's gonna put him in the lead. I mean, it will be his turn now to deal with the mess, and that is a whole lot of picks. Satami, I don't think he can get around that. He has used the reset. Oh dear. JH getting stuck as well. The lead has changed quite a lot. Ale now leading into rental cars and that over. So Tommy jumped down to P4. Game 1 will be slightly behind in P5. So Tommy is getting hit by picks more and more. As Game 1 will clear some of them, but well. Renault and Dart in a tandem here for P2. And Ale's gonna get struck right in the corner again. Horrible timing. But yeah, Renault is getting pushed out of tandem. I think Dart should be able to. He will get to hold us for a while, at least. But yeah, Ale's bounced on him. Dart just got struck. Oh dear. When hits the checkpoint, immediately gets struck. Well, there's like 4 people in the lead, but the time for the lead now. Game 1 with Ale, Dart and Renault cars. Ooh, Dart was gonna get hit off. Very unfortunate there. Game 1 not built to navigate the picks that well. Renault hold the lead for now. But yeah, so Tamni climbing his way back up a little bit. Oh, that's a bit of a thing there. But yeah, it's gonna eat that ghost and go straight through those. Probably get used. Let's just hope this section gonna get clocked out. Oh, he is gonna clock it out himself. In fact, they're getting out on that lich somehow, and oh, that's some pigs to ruin the fun on the bridge there. Someone's gonna have to explode those. But yeah, we're not getting hit by Silly Lightning. It's gonna put Game 1 Moment into tandem now. Oh, and Game 1 Moment. Oh, that's a bad bump. So Tamni is stays chilling. Gained 1 more position and only about 3 seconds off the lead now. With the lap 6 currently. Axios currently chilling behind. Yeah, oh, that's a bump. But yeah, there's a bit of a train here, I think. So yeah, this goes Columba with the super speed. Let's see how effective will this be. He's gonna get 2 positions of that, I think. And he's gonna stick it. Unless his Lightning Storm can do anything, we'll say otherwise. Let's see when they get hit. It could be a huge factor here. Looks like they're gonna avoid this one. Maybe look at Renna as well. Who's probably gonna might get this on timed against them. If they're people on the reset plotting well enough. Yes, he has been hit on the turn. But still has the lead. It's only 2 seconds now. Still, it's not much. 1.2. But yeah, this is still looking pretty clean for Renault. But yeah, that's another lightning. That's a horrible place to die as well. Oh, Renault's gonna use this explosion. So Tommy's gonna use it again on Renault and Dark Robo. It's gonna nab the lead from them. Going into lap 8. About 60%, 40% to go. And I think Columba is actually close to the lead now. If all of this happening, Darva's gonna go for the triple. Renault's gonna only take one. Oh, that's a good explosion from Renault. And Darva's gonna chain with that. I think he should. Oh, a lot more people getting put into. Anyways, back at the front though. Renault's kind of chilling behind Satamni. He's gonna need to have some luck go his way and maybe like a steady lightning or two. Lightning storm. Satamni's going very wide there. Oh, and that's he was maybe coordinating that. That was really well read. With him going wide to be able to react to the lightning storm. But that is a good move. It's gonna gain him a lot of time. 2 seconds to the gap now. It's pinned to lap 9. And still lightning strikes now. Renault's gonna get into 10 with that. But yeah, I don't. Ooh, that's slightly bad. Could be worse though, especially on a corner. Just again the picks. Walking on track, slightly a threat. But oh, sometimes gonna death somewhere. Didn't really see that, but it's not doing well now. Yeah, anyways, just gonna take this slowly. Meanwhile, it's a 3-way fight for the tandem, for the front tandem, for the lead. I should say. I think that's game 1 we gone. It should be game 1 didn't actually get exploded. Yeah, will go straight through with that to the lightning. Oh, Renault 360 around the pigs. Still in tandem. Oh dear. Much wider approach for Renault. I think it's gonna work out though. It's gonna look at that speed slightly building up. I think they might both just explode each other at the same time. The comedic moment. Renault's gonna bump into the side. 3 laps to go. Now Mopeki's jumped into P2. And Renault here still got a bit of work to do. If he wants that win back. He has the time to do it. But now just needs some luck and some good power up usage here. Anyways, back going to the bridge again. As the picks are killing Ale, Mopeki takes the lead. And Renault is gonna use this explosion right now to clear game 1. It's not 3-way back. I mean game 1's a bit further behind, but Renault, Ale, and Mopeki with 2 laps to go. It's the 2 very long laps, but let's see the lightning. Sorry, lightning storm. Not gonna affect too much. I think the gap should stay about the same. But yeah, anyways, back around. Oh, that's a bad line should have picked. Ale gets struck again by Renault. Now the gap is 3.5. That's about 2.5 city linings. 2 city linings, okay. And the gap's already shrunk. 2.5. I think that's a back marker in the way. Anyways, lap 12 and well, 3 seconds is the lead. In fact, it's just gonna shut. No, it's right. Renault's right there. I think you probably want to take the lead at the right time as well. He's got still landing on him, that'll be perfect. But yeah, I definitely won't want to risk anything. And blindness might affect just a little. Through these picks, he's gonna. I think he's just had a ghost right there, conveniently enough. Anyways, to the last half of the lap. Random right there. He needs a good item here. Not sure what it is, but any Silly Lightnings need to hit now. Across this bridge, maybe. Nothing to stop Mopeki so far. No Silly Lightnings yet. Unless Rena's been saving one. And across the line, I think Mopeki's got this in the back. Reno is trolling a bit. Kalumba is gonna yoink that P2. And Reno. Oh dear. It's a bit of a sell at the end, but yeah, we'll finish P4. Mopeki has a double win today. GHP5, came on P6. P7, Satamni lays in P8. Haspa on P9. Pickle on P10. Dark on P11. Well, Tommy is not happy. Who's not finished? I think everyone else is actually done. I think so. Online Skype's still on. Okay. And Secret Night. Anyways, that is gonna be it for Ice Kart. There we go. The last one. Boom. We're actually on time this time. Oh, podium. Well, standing time. That's Kalumba. Getting a little bit closer, maybe. Overtaking JH. It's not led to good races. And well, Needon Carlos is still in huge lead. Sandmoon does take P2. But yeah, that's about it. See you next week. I think there's gonna be a race still. It is Easter, but yeah. Anyways, that's it.